Well, the National Capital Region has been reeling under heavy rainfall, and one of the first untoward incidents that we witnessed was in Gurugram, where a major portion of a busy intersection actually caved in IFFCO Chowk of Gurugram. And as those pictures will show you, traffic had to be diverted and this entire area had to be cordoned off. My colleague Alok Singh is right there reporting on the story. Alok, explain to us, and if you can show us around a bit on what is the extent of the damage caused on this major road. And those of us who know IFFCO Chowk, it's a major intersection, an important point where traffic converges from various directions. But right now, what is the ground situation there?
Well, Afrida, right now, in fact, I'm standing at the IT Park, and this is near Hero Honda Chowk. I just like to show our viewers, in fact, what kind of situation which the Gurugram is facing. In fact, this is IT Gurugram Technological Park, which is also known as IT Park, and here most of the IT offices are located, and most importantly, Gurugram Municipal Corporation main commissioner office is also located over here, and the situation is in front of your camera. That what is what kind of problem the people who work in these offices are facing. This clearly tells the story that how much the civic agencies of the Gurugram is serious in cleaning the water, in cleaning the whole city. And apart from that, this is the reason that water gets accumulated whenever there is a lighter rain happens, or in fact a few minutes of rain falls. So this, and in fact today we showed to our viewers that at Hero Honda Chowk and also Golf Course Road, where the underpass is there, at the underpass there is a huge quantity of water is still in fact collected, and the authorities are trying to evacuate the water. But if you see this place, this is the IT Park, and here the situation tells you the whole story, that what kind of problem these people are facing. And because of the continuous rain, because of the lack and poor infrastructure of the Gurugram, the construction work was done not properly, and this is the reason the road also got caved in. However, no casualty has happened as of now, but definitely this tells the whole story of the Gurugram Millennium City. Back to you.
Yes, Alok, you've also spoken to a couple of citizens there, and I believe you spoke to activist Vaishali Rana, who has blamed the city administration for their irresponsibility in maintaining the drainage, owing to which this kind of a caving in of the road has happened. Let's listen into that conversation.
Just few hours of rain and the water is accumulated at the underpass, and this is underpass of Golf Course Road, and very prominent road, and definitely this is creating a lot of chaos, problem for the commuters. In fact, I am being joined by one of the resident, and also she is an activist, environmental activist in Gurugram. Ma'am, what will you say about these kinds of construction? Definitely this is creating problem for the people.
This is shameful what they have done. It has been a year since this road was commissioned, around a year, and it is a complete failure, like what we can see. There is no provision for, you can see where should the storm water go, and to think of the fact that lakhs and lakhs of liters of rainwater has been wasted. This water could have been harnessed to recharge the groundwater. Gurgaon is in a exploited zone as in terms of groundwater recharge, and the authorities have done nothing about any arrangement has been done to recharge, and the water is just thrown away into Najafgarh Jheel, and further on it goes to Yamuna. They have not done anything to retain the water inside Gurgaon.
But ma'am, what about the drainage system? Because if any underpass is made, then there should be some drainage system, proper drainage system should be there.
So this flooding which happens every monsoon, primarily all the natural drains of Gurgaon, the natural stormwater drains which take the rainwater out into finally to Najafgarh Jheel and finally to Yamuna, those drains have been blocked. These roads and you see these constructions, they are right on top of those natural drains. Okay. A drain which was 40 meters wide has been narrowed down to 8 meters.
Oh my God.
So, you know what is 8 meters and what is 43 meters?
Yeah.
And don't even talk about the floodplains. We are supposed to leave the floodplains also construction free, so that, because that is the area where maximum percolation for the rainwater happens. 600 crores is my money and your money. Maybe there should be some accountability. Every year they cannot come on the TV and say, okay, I'm sorry, 2016, Mr. Satyaprakash says, oh, I'm sorry, and there won't be a repeat. Again, the authorities, somebody will just say, oh, we are sorry, and there won't be a repeat. But it is a repeat thing which is happening.